Hmm? The other side, the other side. All right, so this is day 4. It's actually graduation day. This is when I get to teach people techniques, because by then they understand that we have to be respectful to nature, that we have to understand the animals are instinctual, that we have to be aware of our energy. So then I'm gonna teach right now a Rottweiler that has become very protective of their car. And of course, her owner, she has to learn how to use the technique that is called redirection. So we're gonna show her how, in a very peaceful way, in a very calm way, in a very community way, because I'm gonna use all the trainers to help me achieve the same goal. And at the same time, the students will participate, at least one of the students will participate to face her fear, because one of them is afraid of Rottweilers. So I'm gonna teach her how to read a bark, or how to understand a bark, and why the dog is not being aggressive, is actually alerting the owner. So for me, it's about forming a community where everybody has the same agreement, so we can actually help our beloved dogs. So we're gonna do a nice, beautiful demonstration right now with a Rottweiler that is extremely protected in the car. Yeah. So how do you move it to the other side? You just block it? Do we have anything for redirection? Have you tried redirection before? Your gas is low.
Look at that look on the face. Huh? You guys see the face?
Yeah. But I'm doing the no touch, no eye contact.
See the eye?
Yeah. So here is so right now I'm going to approach again. So when she comes on this direction, I want you just to wave the food. So you're gonna be here. You're gonna wave here. And she's gonna smell it, and then you're gonna bring it on the other side. So that's redirection, because she said what she wants is for the dog to stop, but she's using block. But once the dog is from 5 to 10, you're not going to block a Rottweiler. You're just not. All right. Right there. Right there. You're good. You're good. Open it completely. Pass it to me. So it was here. All right. Wait until the dog moves, then you bring it here. Yeah, wait until she moves that way, so you learn the technique. So you call her on that side. There you go. There you go. So that was what's missing. Okay. Do it again, okay? So you present it, you smell it, you call her on the other side, then you give them a little. Okay, let's do it again. Peter, it's your turn. Right there. Right there. Call it. Yeah, call it. Yes. And then pass me some. There you go. You can give her. That's good. Let's do it again. So we want to be able to take it from here. Even if she's barking, you bring it on the other side. Okay? You know what I mean? That's why I keep going so close. And the dog moves back. It's not because I'm brave. No. It's because that dog, what he's saying, I'm alerting my human that a human is coming. Her intention is not to bite. Now, if you move the wrong way, that's different. You know what I mean? Then if you create that, and then you're going to trigger that. This is the motion that I want her to do. Smell, and then Stella, here. So then become, that tone of Stella is don't bark.
Yeah.
Right? But we're doing smell, and then the motion, and then the sound. Ready? You can turn it off, because you have very little. Pass it to me. Yeah. So I'm going to be associated to this. Okay. So she gives it first, then I become part of the association. So the way I'm helping is no touch, no talk, no eye contact. Take, give it some time, be relaxed. So then eventually we become part of the same team. You know what I mean? Yeah. But you can't be nervous, tense, move too fast, lose your patience, because you're helping her. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right, Stella? Good job. All right, so the motion that I want her to learn is not like, she did the foot right there like this. I literally just want this, this, and then Stella, and then she moves to here, and then she gives the food. Just take your time. Don't worry about it. This exercise is for you. Ready? Okay, so it's here. You're gonna open it once I get close, or when you start hearing the barking, and then it's the and then it's the name. Okay. Yeah. The other side. The other side. Color. There you go. Pass me that. Pass me that.
Yeah.
So this is more like nose, just chill, being in the intimate space. Mm-hmm. Get it?
Mm-hmm.
So this was an aggressive dog. There's no way in the world you could do this.
So true aggression, the food wouldn't even, they
No.
wouldn't even register.
Nothing.
No. You are the target.
Mm-hmm.
In this case, we're making this target. That's why you can use it for redirection. Some dogs are food oriented, some dogs are toy oriented. Then you use the toy as the target, as the reward. Yeah. Yes?
What would the strategy be if this was an aggressive dog? How would, if there's some...
The human should not be here.
Okay.
And then that dog and me, we build a relationship before we actually do strategy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. This is because the dog is not front of the pack or aggressive. So for that kind of situation, we don't do it this way. You take him for a walk, you take him to the beach, you buy some drinks, you watch a movie together. You build trust
Yeah.
before you tell him aggression. We don't want to practice it. You know what I mean? So you got to build the trust first, and then you build some respect, and then you can start carving behavior. But this is not a red zone case.
No.
Yeah. Those are the dogs that I take away from their home, and they're human, and then they spend time with me so they can practice exercise, discipline, affection, natural, simple, profound activities, meeting the emus, meeting the chickens, meeting, things that the dogs normally don't do in a daily life. Most city dogs don't have an emu as a friend, or an alpaca or a llama. There you go. That's good. Say she went down. See it. Let's reward that. See, she went and lay down. And then that's when you move. So calm, surrender, and then. Huh? No, can you come out? Yeah. Come out of the car and it stays there. Yeah. No, just leave it down. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just not today.
Yeah. You see the difference?
Yes.
Camito, on the other side. So she's not even guarding the car. You know? Yeah. Right. There you go. Steve. Stella. That's what I was saying. Peter. Go in the back. Right here with Stella. We just, she's a good girl. Stella got her group back. That's it. That's what we did. Come on, be part of the class.
You got it! Woo!
Yeah,
You got it!
Just right there, just to be clear. Because you have to. Is it different? Is it different from? Is it different from what you saw earlier? Yeah, that's not that. Living in the moment.
Oh, let it go.
Yeah, living in the moment. Steve, let her stay right here. Come over here. Go to the car. Yeah, yeah. Because you have to. Yeah, while we're seeing it, we're doing a TCW from the car, like a drive-through TCW. So we have to learn to assess and evaluate, even if the dog behaves a certain way like 3 seconds ago. We have to honor that he has changed. It's like when we change, we want people to honor that we change. We want people to believe we change. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Look, he's in the back laying down. I just wanted to be. I wanted you to be part of the fight. No, I tell you when to go. She wants to fly.
Look at the toe.
So,
Look how good I did it. We're done now.
yeah. Now you can go. So the last thing you did was to breathe. Stella's doing good too. Stella's doing good. Look at Stella. What I need you to practice is this. So it's the smell. Stella, over here. There it is, right. That's it. You know, that's it. So it's here, and then take your time. Just get the voice a little bit more like, you know, and then you bring her here. Then she knows the name means go over here. Your turn. So you are in the animal world, yes?
Yes.
I'm so excited about it. Ready? All right. Beautiful. You got it?
Yep.
All right, your turn. Anything. It could be a kid.
Relax.
And the approach we're doing a very friendly approach. No touch, no. I'm glad you're not.